Is 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning, July 28th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, July 28th, 2018. God, God, oh, good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, July 28th, 2018. It is 8 a.m. and it is 75 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News. The date is terrified. Northern California wildfire burns 500 plus structures with no immediate end in sight. Donald Trump promised dirt on Clinton 2 days before Trump Tower meeting. Media downplay Trump administration economic successes. Trump's expert says Giuliani hurt Trump's case by flip-flopping on Michael Cohen. Two Massachusetts police officers shot while investigated disturbance at 40 senators. Hannity endorses Jim Jordan for speaker. Woman 8 months pregnant goes to labor after being summoned by officer, according to the police. In North Miami Beach, Florida. 5 dead, including 3 at a nursing home in a shooting spree at a South Texas nursing home. Pope accepts Bishop Murcarrick's resignation amid child abuse allegations. Can Imran Khan create a new Pakistan? Trump asks Israel to release the alleged Hamas smuggling prisoner swap with Turkey. Russia-U.S. Syria deal hits trouble as post-settlement tensions grow. After injury, ex-Attleboro High School sports star Tim Walsh starts new life in Hollywood. Taylor Swift covers a lot of ground in Gillette's TV show in Foxborough. In Mansfield, one person was seriously injured Friday in a two-vehicle accident that shut down busy Plain Street. The victim suffered a serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Police Lieutenant Frank Archer said the person was taken to the Sturdy Memorial Hospital in Attleboro along with another victim with suffered minor injuries, the fire department said. The accident was reported just before noon in the area of Brown Avenue. A preliminary investigation determined the vehicle traveling on Plain Street inbound from North Attleboro headed in the experience center came into contact with the vehicle at the Plain Street for Oak Avenue. Archer said both vehicles sustained extensive damage. Today's stock takes the December quarter result. As barbecue sales melt, Starbucks plans a big push for natural coffee. Disney investors worry Beijing could be a tricky Fox deal hurdle. Facebook sued after stock plunge. Court documents say suspect implicated Attleboro man murder. Life savings people need to plan higher costs for life and longer for healthy retirement, experts said. Foxborough federal grant program has awarded Foxborough Fire Department awarded $800,000 to buy a new ladder truck. Foxborough Fire Department will be the first in the state with ultrasound technology. 2 year prison for bank fraud. Seacock, Attleboro, Rhode Island. The man never left the North Attleboro disturbance call. Mars looks so weird right now. Indiana parents file lawsuit after teacher allegedly restrains girl for autism to a chair. Homicides up, user guns up 31% nationwide, CDC finds. And drug users steady look at elevated hepatitis C virus. Peter, chill, do stop. 8:04 on this Saturday morning, and it's time now for a sport bust. The Red Sox defeat the Minnesota Twins in 10-8, 43 at a Wiggins walk-off homer. Sox and the Twins go at it at 7 o'clock at Fenway Park. Dez Bryant wins to the Cowboys v. Blades for release in Twitter rant. LeBron James hopes to own NBA team once he retires. Dak Prescott now walks a little tightrope no one can manage thanks to Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Peter Childers time is 8:04 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA with a bus will place train service for between Forest Hills and Jackson Square for the next 3 weeks considered on July 20 and 29 for track work. Commuter rail, it's Barnum Street, 1802, 635 a.m. From Providence Harbor, 5 10 minutes beyond between Westfield and Substation. And the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways in Rhode Island. Route 95 at the northbound side. Also around Route 4 at East Greenwich. But it's looking good in Rhode Island. Out in the Cape, Route 6 eastbound side. Goes after 134 at Dennis. Southfield Expressway highways 495 at the northbound side. Also around the Xfinity Center area at Mansfield. And mass spec on both ends inspected with the also Bretton tolls. One way is southbound side, also Adventures by the Sea. 2 westbound side, also the northbound search. Route 2 eastbound side, also 111 in Acton. Another one on both ends inspected by 57 in Agawam. In Connecticut, Barry Parkway, both ends inspected by the Blue Haven stretch. And in New York City, Midtown Tunnel on the westbound side, the Lincoln Tunnel on the eastbound side, also 270 eastbound side, also Brooklyn Stretch, 670 southbound side, also around the Bell Street Parkway there, the Queens, 95 at the northbound side, also at the George Washington Bridge between Hackensack and the Bronx. Up in northern New England, it's looking good. In southern New Hampshire, up in Maine, it's looking good, and in Vermont, it's looking good, except the little slow spots at 91 at the northbound side in Naperville, Vermont. And here's 87, 89, 91 at southbound sides. Also, if I could even enough to New York and Vermont. And onwards 15 and 55 at the northbound sides. Also in southern Quebec. On the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Childers' time is 8:07 on this Saturday morning. And it's 7:30 for the report. Looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows rain showers northeast of Cape Cod, and to the west of us, some spotty showers and storm stuff in Utica, North Utica, New York, and some patchy rain showers west of Augusta and Waterville, Maine, and rain around Mount Washington, New Hampshire, and rain in North LaClaire, New Hampshire. And a lot of showers and storms on the line way off the New Jersey coast and stretching down off the coast of Florida. And take a look at the futurecast. It shows some pop-up showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and expect to disappear throughout the night. As if you got any outdoor activity, just keep your eye on the sky peeled for any shower of thunderstorm activity. You'll be fine. Just keep your eyes on the radar. That's all. Right now, temperature spread about the region. It is 67 to 78 degrees in southern New England. It is in the 60s, the low 70s in northern with a 50-degree read from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, it is 74 degrees. Our temperature with a humidity of 94%, 2.72 degrees per barometer, 29 inches, rising soil winds west-northwest, and it's calm. A few strong thunderstorms are possible especially across the interior. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Today, chance of showers and thunderstorms made before 4 p.m. Then a slight chance of thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Patch fog between 4 8 a.m. Otherwise, most of the by 84 degrees. Calming becoming the top around 6 miles in the afternoon. Transpiration is 30%. New rain amounts less than 7 to high miles possible thunderstorms for tonight. Slight chance of showers between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Patch fog between 11 p.m. and midnight. Otherwise, most of the 65 degrees. Top about 5 miles and coming in the evening. Transpiration is 20%. Sunday, sunny part costing 85 by 62 degrees. West about 25 miles an hour. Shiver the calm wind from Monday, most costing 85 by 65 degrees. Calm wind coming southwest about 5 miles in the afternoon for Tuesday, part south 85 degrees. Tuesday night, chance of showers between 2 and 3 a.m. But the chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 and punch fog after 5 hours. Most of the about 69 degrees. Transpiration 30%. For Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms before today and punch fog for 80 hours. Most of the counties got about 85, about 73 degrees. And Thursday, partly sunny, partly cloudy, got about 86, about 70 degrees. And Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms punch fog was partly sunny, got about 85 degrees. And transpiration 40%. And that'll be it for the Peter Channel Morning News, Saturday morning news on the Saturday morning, July 28th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good morning, good day.